Hello everyone and welcome you all to another chapter of the Canva tutorial. So now I will be showing you guys the second part of the Canva video editor. Okay, so in last class I have explained you guys till the effects of how you can put some effects. So here I'll be telling you how you can actually put some audios, do some coloring, do some graphicing, and also export, and also at the end you can get some updates. Okay, so I'll be learning and I'll be also showing you guys at the same time of how this basically works. Okay, so let's see how we can actually explore all these options in our Canva video editing. So here, as you guys can see, I am again in the workspace, okay, the last workspace which I was using. Okay, so again, I will just bring this one in the starting, and what I can do is now I can basically select all of these layers as well at the same time. If I do want to, and I can also change the uh, placing of those if I don't use this button while moving. Okay, so I can also do these things as well. Okay, so here this is the preview of the video which I had just made using some of the transitions. And now the next thing is let's see about the audios, okay? So now for audios, I need to come here in the elements option. And from the elements option, what I can do is I can just go on this side or come back here, and from this option I will just go on the right, and here you can see just I do have the audio option beside the shapes option. Okay, so I will click here, and here you guys can see I can basically check these songs out. Okay, so you can see what kind of music is this, what are the keywords associated to this audio. I can actually play this one as well from here. Okay, so it will just give me a preview of this one. And if I want to use this audio, I can basically use this audio down from here. Okay, so it's showing me till where I do want to use this audio. And now here you can see if I want to trim this down as well, I can trim this. Or if I just want to start it from the beginning, I can click here. Okay, so here as you can see, I do have this video option. So here I can actually extend the timing of this audio, or I can just decrease the timing of this audio, or I can just put this part out. And here, once I do have my playhead here, if I want to split the audio, suppose I want to split the audio here, and again come here, and also here I want to split the audio, I can split this audio as well. Now this particular thing I can come and delete from here, and now I will select this and I will bring this one till here. Okay, so here I will put this one, and yeah, now this one looks fine. Okay, so now I have again arranged this one. So now here you can see now there is no gap in between, but I can always trim this down or trim this up. So now this video have a particular audio as well. And let's see other options of this audio. Okay, from here, basically I can click on this volume option, and I can actually adjust the volume. Okay, and from here, as I'm only doing some work here in this particular section, which I have just cut, so from here, I can actually uh, apply this to all the tracks, and I can actually check the video. Okay, so I can do that. So there might be some problem in saving those out. Okay, sometimes it creates problem. It depends on your PC as well, which you're using. Okay, so here I will come to the audio again, and let's add audio here. Okay, or I can also search from here. If I click on audio, I can click enter, and here I need to come on the sides, and from here I can get all these audios. So here I do have these two audios at the same time. Okay, so now if I want to mute this particular audio, I can also mute this audio from here. But if I want to use the bit syncing option, I can also use that. So here you guys will also about able to do so many things, okay? So from here you can basically adjust this particular audio. So go to the audio effects and also you guys can choose the fade in and fade out, okay? So here you guys can do this one, okay? And you guys can apply. So this particular thing is applied here and you guys can also duplicate this particular track, or if you want to split audio, you guys can do that. And bit syncing is basically an AI feature which the Canva have here. Okay, so now here you can see I do have the audios on down. Okay, so I do have this here down. If I want to hide the page, I can hide this bar here. And if I want to view this one, I can click here. If I want to view any of this transition, I can view all this transition as well. Okay, so from here I can do that. And the next thing which we'll see here is about the color grading. Okay, so once you are done with all of this, you also have put some animation and also a few kind of effects here. Okay, so the next thing what we'll do is you'll try to color grade your profile. Okay, or you color grade this page. So now I have selected this particular video here, and on top here you can see an option called the edit video option. So what I'll do is I'll come here, and here you can see I can use different effects which I have already showed. But here I will come in the adjust option, and from here I can basically check the color here. Okay, I can basically change the color down from here, decrease the brightness, and I can also increase the contrast. But I'll just increase the brightness a little bit from here and change the warmth. So I won't do much changes here. Okay, and now I will just put some shadows over there. And if I want to put some highlights, I'll do that. And in the color option, I also do have the vibrance, saturation, and also the X process. Okay, so here I can change the vibrance, the saturation, I can change a bit. And here I can check all of this and change this particular setting. So as I do have this setting here, okay, I can apply this. Okay, so this one is now applied. And now let's see how it basically looks. So now let's try to play this. And this is how it basically looks. And this is the original video, which I do have here. Okay, so I do have this thing. So here, as you can hear that I do have two audios in the background being played. So basically, if I want to mute this particular audio, I can actually mute that. Okay, so I can basically mute that audios if I want to mute any, and I can also mute this one as well. Okay, so I can mute this one directly from here. So I can mute this thing. And now if I play, okay, so now I will just mute this one. I will keep this one here. And now I will play. So here you can hear only on one voice, okay, or one music. So this is how you can actually work on with the music. So now here, as I have also now color graded this one. Okay, so here you can see I did the color grading, which is this one. Now what I'll be doing is I'll be putting some graphics, okay? So for that, what I can do is I will come here, and here I want to put some new pages, okay? So here I want to add page, and here as you can see I have put down a page here. Okay, so I do have this color page, and in this color, what I'm going to do is now I'll be adding some graphics. Okay, so from elements, I'll come and I'll search for intros. Okay, so I will search intro from here, and under intro here, you guys can see I do have different photos and also few graphics. Okay, so from here, I can basically add all of this. Okay, so here in this particular section, suppose if I want to add this one, I can basically add this one. Okay, I can basically increase the size of this and select this and also adjust the size again from here. And I will keep this one here in the perfect middle. And I can also play this one somewhat like this. Okay, so here if I select this, and here you guys can check this is the page, how I can actually change this. and I will just put this one back now again, and I will go back, and now I'll see. Okay, so it will kind of play like this. But here I want to zoom in to this particular image, and I can also change the transition, or if I want to hide this particular page, I can also hide the page as well. Okay, so here I can basically hide. So here if I come, I can basically hide this page. Okay, so you guys can do that as I was putting some intro. So this is how you can basically put some kind of intros from here. And we can also put some end things, okay? Like in the end, we can basically put like some templates, end templates, okay? So I can search here and I can put here, and here you guys can see I do have different type of photos, different type of graphics. I can check few of the templates. Okay, so I can check all of this here. So I will go down here back again and I will click on end templates. So here I can actually use all of these graphics from here. Okay, so maybe I can add this one in some other part. Okay, so I can come here and maybe I want to create a new file here. So I have created a new file. So I have created this. From here, I will select this and delete this one. I'll select this and I will delete this one as well. So here I can actually put this, the end thing, okay? And I can also adjust this one. From here, I can basically change the color of this particular icon here, and I can put those colors as well. And I can also adjust the thing from here, and I can also give this one some animation as well. Okay, so if I want this one to fade in and fade out, I can do this for the whole thing. So this is how you guys can also put some graphic in your video. Okay, so hope you guys have understood how you can actually add the end and also some intros as well. Okay, so this is how you can put some animation here. Now let's see the last thing of how we can actually export our video. Okay, so once we are done, we're happy with the work which we have done. We can basically come here and actually see a total preview of how your video looks like. Okay, so now you're satisfied, you have done everything. Okay, so now you want to export this one. So for that, let's see what we need to do. So here, using that, you guys will do that. Now let's see export. Come to share option and you can click on download here and you can check the MP4 video option. And from here, you can select the quality as I do have a premium version or the Canva Pro. So I can actually use more, okay, more than this one. So I can actually click here and download. But let's see another option from here, okay? Suppose if I do come here, I will select this one and this particular audio, I will select. So this audio I will kind of delete and this side as well. I will kind of delete this audio frame as well. Now, as I do have my audio panel opened here, so what I'll do is I will just put up an audio on top of my video here. Okay, so here you guys can see I do have my audio just on top of this one. And now here, once I select this audio, here you can see I do have the option for bit sync. Okay, so I can click here and now I can actually automatically sync down my videos from here. Okay, so here you can see everything synced to the bit. Okay, so I can basically hear the music from here. Okay, so here you can listen the sound and I can also increase the volume if I want to increase for the video and I can play this one again. Okay, so sometimes it might take some time, okay, to process those things out. So this is how you can actually export all these things from here, or if you want to save the Canva file, you guys can come here and you can actually click on save from here. Okay, and you can click the save option, come here. Okay, go back now. Okay, I can actually go back, and from here go to file, and from file save to folder. I can create any folder and I can save this file here, that if I again log it back to this one, I can work with that. Okay, and here this is the option from where I can actually see 8-second preview of this one. Okay, or the whole frame. I can get a preview. Suppose if I keep on this one, and now here I want to get a preview. Okay, I will just get that one, I guess. Okay, but I have selected this, and now I will just I can also send it to my teacher. So I hope you guys have understood this particular class on the video editing. I hope you guys can now video edit in Canva and upload it in your social media, or also use it for yourself. Okay, so you guys can now make different designs using Canva. So in next class, we'll learn how you can actually make some t-shirt design in Canva. So see you all in next class. Till then, take care and goodbye everyone.